We are back with Terra Nullius, going into our last part here, and we are going to fight some trees and some bushes. Lots of vegetation that is angry at you for some reason and wants to kill you. So, let's do this, shall we? So, Toitris, it's you. What you want to do? Actually, wait. Y'all are not in the right places. Crap, what was the order like?
I was like next to Ari.
Yeah, and then let's see, Tohill, Ari's there.
I think Miggy was by me.
Miggy is.
No, you were next to Darius. Buck is like on this side.
Yeah, Darius is.
Darius was behind me and Ari.
Yeah, it was like this, except Hurricane is.
Yeah, there you go.
Like that. Cool. All right, Chody, what do you want to do? All these vegetations come to life and attack you. Or, are beginning to be hostile. They start like moaning and crying. It sounds like they're weeping, basically. Seriously, yeah, like deep bass like sobs as they like rise up and their faces animate.
You know what? I think it's just best start off with some vicious mockery. I'm just gonna look at the shambling mound
right next
below
to
me.
Yeah.
And say, "Stay away from us, you ugly beast."
Classic Toady line.
They're weeping willows.
Wisdom. Boom.
Woohoo! So
Yep,
take
so fails.
6 psychic, and it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay, cool.
Does
Sounds
vicious
good.
mockery really not scale? I'll check that, but go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and check.
It does.
I feel like it does. Cool. And that's all you do?
I think so. Give me a second. I mean, I don't want to waste any spells when we don't know what they're bad against. It increases by 1d4. So actually, I might have already done that. I already did that.
It did, yep. Okay.
Oh well, never mind.
All right, Darius Death now. It's you, buddy. You wanna use this clay armor? You wanna fight some things?
You haven't done anything to us yet, have they?
They are obviously coming towards you to do something bad.
Okay.
They have started animating, like holding up their branches like arms and like sobbing, basically.
Quit crying. Well, we all have.
We all have issues. Get over it.
And then I was Rocket.
Yep.
Thought I was Rocket.
You are.
Does that mean these guys are Groot?
If we don't,
Bunch of really sad Groots.
If we come out of this like with a tree companion,
I have a feeling that's not gonna happen.
I am Root. Oh, all right, so I guess think Darius just. Okay, so this is the thing here that's trying to kill us too.
I think everything's trying to kill us.
It's true.
Yeah, I think. What's the casting on that? Okay. So I'm gonna run up to this guy. Actually, really, I'm just gonna step in front of Miggy, basically.
Right.
And then I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite on my weapon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Thunderous Smite him.
Do it.
And try to knock him back with it.
Okay.
Temperance. Oh.
Nice. Assuming a 24.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see what it was. Mm-hmm. Slamming at this dude.
Yep. And then an extra 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to be that player, but don't Shambly Mounds have immunity to lightning damage?
Thunder.
It's thunder damage. You're
Oh,
right,
it's
though. They do have
thunder.
immunity to lightning damage.
Oh.
This is not
To
lightning
know.
damage, though. Yeah.
Wait, I don't even have that lightning tag tool.
Yeah, it's okay against lightning damage.
Yep.
So it makes a strength saving throw.
Oh, right, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Strength saving throw.
Which I guess is against
push
my spell
10
save
points.
DC. Is that right?
Yeah. Should be.
Okay.
What is that?
17.
Ooh.
Fails, all right. So it's pushed 10 feet away from you. Where
Yep.
are you pushing it? Like diagonally, I guess?
Yeah, I guess it would be like just straight.
So it's like kind of half off the map almost.
yeah.
You
and
get an
then
attack
since
bar-
yeah,
you get an
then-
act opportunity, yeah.
Woohoo!
So it's like off the map over there. I don't care if that's technically the real rule, but that's such a cool rule. I love that so much. To be able to like hit it as it moves away from you if you can push it. I don't think that hits though. No, it doesn't.
Hit a little too hard the first time.
Yeah.
That's okay. I will use my bonus action, and then yeah, that's because I can't attack then move then attack.
No, yeah, you cannot. The attack action has to be one continuous thing.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Miggy is going to jump off of the platform, kind of run over to the shambling mound, and because he has the rakish audacity, he gets sneak attack damage even if he's all alone by himself. Almost the only time he doesn't have it is if he has disadvantage or he's doing a ranged attack and no one's near the creature he's attacking.
Oh, Mickey.
Good old Miggy. And so I'm gonna have him,
Megasaurus Rex.
yeah, make his attacks. So rapier and dagger. Skadoosh.
Whoa.
Nice, Miggy.
Nice.
Cool. All right, so he hits with both of them.
I'm so proud of my boyfriend. Wow, his regular hit did better than his
Pretty sad.
crit hit. It's kind of sad. Or no, that was
Can I click on that? No, I can't. Okay.
1D.
So then he also gets 8d6 of sneak attack damage because he hit both times. Or can you only do it once? a round?
You can only do it once
You
per
can't.
round.
We had that. We had that conversation before. All right. So it's just the 2, 4, so 6, 10, 15. Plus, so it's 29. Or 39. Wait.
15 plus 10 is 25 plus 4 is 29. 29.
Yep. So he does that. And then he has already hit the thing. And so what he does is, to be smart, he runs away and doesn't have to disengage because he's already hit it. And he goes underneath the platform and uses his bonus action hide. You're just going to roll underneath and just like, bye.
I think Darius just goes, good work.
Let me make that stealth check. Okay, so not a great stealth check, but
I mean, does pass without trace still count?
no, I mean it only lasted an hour or so.
Oh, right.
I don't assume Ari kept casting it over and over again. So Shambling Mound's turn. So it's gonna crawl its way back here, and it's gonna attack you, Darius. So let's see. Boom. Attacks you twice with its slam attack.
Come on and slam.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Ow.
Hits with both of them.
Oh.
You are grappled, Darius. And you take a lot of damage. 33 damage. Bludgeoning damage. Oh, and another thing happens to you. Okay, so it also gets to engulf you. Yep. So this just happens. You are now, so it hits you with, so it basically, it reaches out with its like mounds of vegetation, basically like slams you a bunch of times, and then it just like swallows you, and you are suddenly inside the mound of vegetation. You are blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe. And you must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the start of each of your turns, or each of its turns, or take 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. And so you can escape using a DC 14 like athletics check or whatever to get out of it. I believe that's how that works.
Is that a constant? Oh, I guess you wouldn't know if that's a concentration thing.
Yeah. No, it's not a concentration thing. It's not magic. It's just engulfing it. So yeah, Darius is now inside the mound. But I think there's another mound over here. Yeah. How far can these guys move? Okay. Just like plops itself in the water and starts like swimming over.
Wait, it had disadvantage on the first attack.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. Because of your Vision of Mockery. So it can only do that if it hits with both attacks. So you only take 14 damage, Darius. So minus 19 from whatever you put down. Or plus 19. And then you're not engulfed. Yep. Good catch there, Seth.
When you said the other mound, I'm like, wait a second. Like,
Yeah.
you were doing the other mound.
Right, yeah, exactly. And so the other mound basically just moves there. That's its
Get
entire turn,
viciously
it's just
mocked.
moving, and I don't think... Yeah, that's it.
Pile of muck.
Just 2 mounds, I think. Right?
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
don't see
see.
any other ones. Okay. Alright, it's Okna's turn. Because she goes just a tiny little bit before Ari. What do you think? What's your dexterity, Ari?
20.
Oh, no, you go before.
Oh,
Because it should be...
So I'm just
It should
like,
be 14.20.
so I am better
You
than her.
are, you are better than
Oh
her,
my
at least at
gosh.
initiative, by 0.2 or 0.02.
Okay.
0.02.
So I'm gonna do a thing that I have never done before. I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire.
Oh, right, yeah, because you got the ring.
Got the ring.
Nice, nice.
So she's gonna cast it. So she's gonna cast it where it's a circle. Okay, it's a 20-foot diameter. she's gonna cast it right about. I want it to go right there.
So it's a circle of flame.
Right. So it's 20 feet from there, and it's a circle. 20-foot diameter, and it's 20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Okay.
So it's gonna get those 2 in it. Right there.
Wouldn't you want it around us so they have to go through it to get to us?
No, because if you're inside of it, you have to make.
Oh,
you have to take damage.
So this isn't like a sphere. It's like a circle.
No, it's like
okay.
It's like a round circle.
It's a cylinder.
This kind of. Yeah.
Vortex of fire, sort of.
Yeah.
It's literally a circular wall that's 20 feet in diameter.
What you're saying is they fell into a burning ring of fire.
And let me post the description in here.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
Oh, they're gonna take. Oh
the
wow.
easiest way to
Okay, I
do
don't know why the description's gonna come up.
You have to click a different area for the description.
Yeah, you have to say on or off and include spell description and attack.
Okay, well here I'll just copy and paste it over. But I'll turn it on from now on.
So you're making it 20 feet, or ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. Okay.
Yes. And I want it to be here, starting here, because I want it to at least be 5 feet away from where Akna is.
So, so it's
Because
right.
otherwise she's gonna get damaged, and I don't. Oh no, wait! It's within 10 feet, so I don't want it within 10 feet of her. So I actually want it over here.
So centered on that square.
Centered on.
So like that.
Right there. No.
Yeah. I guess I
Yes.
can.
Right there.
Right there is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, it's just the outside of it is on fire though. So that's the easiest way to do it though.
It's bigger than that though.
20 feet in diameter.
Diameter. Oh, right.
And yeah, that's to this snap to the corner. Yeah, it's 20 feet in diameter.
Is it really?
Yep.
That's really okay. I don't know why I
The
thought
ruler
it was
is snapping to the corner. That's why I think.
It's 20 feet in diameter. Okay, I wasn't calculating that right then. Okay, then never mind. It is going to be a 60-foot long wall of fire.
Okay, you want to do that instead? Okay.
Yes, I do. I want it to go like this direction, with it engulfing both of them.
Got it. Okay. Do you know what this is called? It's called the wall of burninating in this token.
Burninating the countryside. Burninating
I want it to go from there to here.
Keep
Which
that up.
side? Which side does the burnination?
Actually, I want it to go as far down as possible, so that way that one has to like go around it or through it.
So starting here.
So like starting at like the very bottom of that guy, and then as far down as it can go.
All right. Is that correct? Measure that for me.
No, it's one too long.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
So,
All right, and they each need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. So what does this look like, Ari?
So she has the ring on her hand, and she kind of does that thing, you know, like when you like touch your rings to like play with them, kind of a thing.
Oh, sure, yeah.
You know, she like for the wall of fire, I want to say she does like this to like.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool.
As she
Yeah.
goes by. She's,
Oh,
like,
wow.
touching it, like as she like makes the wall.
So what is Ari's like? How is she looking when she's doing this? Are you very like super confident about it? Like, have you practiced with this? Is it just intuitive for some reason? Like you just know you can do it?
I'm in tune with this ring. I know I can do it.
So have you done it before?
I probably practiced in the like 3 days that we've been there.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I just haven't shown anybody
Right.
yet.
Yeah, so you're confident. we get a shot of like a random
Ari's like,
fire
oh crap.
Right. We get a shot of a random fire genasi back at the burning sanctum, just going out into the jungle to like go find some berries, and then suddenly just seeing like a charred like wall like 60 feet long of like burned plants, and she's like, what is
Which side is the burning on?
The side will be on.
Towards us, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping too.
Why are you hoping it's towards that side?
Because they're not going to stay on the other side.
I mean, but they're also not going to stay within 10 feet of it, so it doesn't really matter which side it's on. I would actually assume
Away.
should be away from us. I wish that guy was a little closer, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. I think probably towards us, I guess, would make the most sense. Especially if Darius like knocks them back into it or something like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It'll burn.
Cool. Yeah, so Ari, they both failed their saves. This seems to do a lot of damage to them.
Yeah.
You're right. They were vulnerable to fire. This was a good move. And so it honestly sounds horrific to y'all. Because they're sobbing already, and then suddenly they're all on fire, and so it literally just looks like these trees are just weeping, like as they're just dying, and it just intensifies, and they're like screaming and weeping. It's kind of horrifying to watch.
Sucks to suck.
Wow. Don't make Ari.
That's what you get for being a tree.
Yeah.
So that bridge is...
for coming to attack us.
Oh yeah, the bridge is on fire too, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it going to spread?
No.
I mean, the bridge is on fire.
It doesn't say that like it catches anything.
That's true. Yeah, each creature.
It
It doesn't
doesn't.
say anything else about
That
that.
is weird.
So
Yeah, so maybe it's just a magic thing that only affects creatures. So, okay.
I would have assumed it was on fire.
it's magic fire.
Yeah.
And then as my
It's attuned
bonus
to life
action,
energy.
I would like to have Buck come right here. Yeah, to like flank that shambling mound,
Sure,
I guess.
sure. Sounds good.
Oh, and he'll use the help action.
Got it. So whoever hits it next has advantage.
Where Donan has a heart for dying trees, Ari merely has spite.
It's very true. Don't ever have Ari and Donan have a conversation about trees. Oh man.
Well, what's funny is that Ari loves nature, just not evil trees.
I mean, yeah, these seem like a little weird. Yeah.
Donan attacked a tree, an awakened
It's true.
tree,
It's true,
so
he did.
you know,
It's true.
I don't know anything about Elysian Road, but I do know Durkon.
It's on Dominate.
It's
Oh,
all
it's
Donan,
on-
yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
Donan and Elysian Road is space
he
dwarf.
doesn't-
I don't know
It-
about
it's totally
either.
Sorry, my turn took so long. That's it. I'm done.
No, you're good. Okay. All right, it's Okna's turn. So because she's an NPC, things work a little differently for her. So Ava just acts on her turn as a separate NPC. And so Ava is gonna... I think what happens is Ava's just gonna run over to the shambling mound. Oh, I need to open her character sheet. That's what I need to do. Ba-doop-ba-doo. There you go.
So Ava gets a turn 2 on top of.
Yeah, because
her?
she doesn't actually have like the Beastmaster thing specifically because she's not a player character. She's an NPC, and so NPCs work differently. So, yeah, she's better than you in that as well.
You're just loving rubbing that in, aren't you?
It's yeah, sure, yep,
He gets so much gratification out of my suffering.
yep.
It can be said for that. Can be said for all of our suffering.
So Ava is gonna try
It'll
to
pull some thread.
claw attack. The shambling mound. And hits. And then the shambling mound has to make a DC 12 strength saving throw.
Do not push it my direction. Please don't push it my direction.
It succeeds, so nothing happens. But it does take 7 damage. And then Okna is going to probably take out her bow. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, she's going to cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action on that Shambling Mound. So extra 1d6. And shoot it. Boom, boom, boom. Hits twice.
Wow, 10 hits?
No, she got a 22 and a 22. And then a 10.
Oh.
And it seems that when she hits, besides the Hunter's Mark, which you're familiar with, Ari, and you see the normal like extra damage that's done, but it also seems like it's a similar effect to like your Hail of Thorns or whatever, but like it seems like it's just kind of naturally happening like on its own, like whether or not it's the bow it's magical or something like that, but like it seems like thorns are like shooting out from the arrow tip right before it hits as well. And everybody can see
She
that.
has a cooler weapon than me too. Awesome.
But she doesn't have a cooler player. Because you're both pretty awesome.
I was gonna say, wait a second. You just insulted me.
You're saying that I'm cooler than Caleb? Wow.
Wow, how dare you? No, it's true though. All right. So yeah, she hits it a bunch of times. And I think that's it for her. She just like one after another 3 arrows as Ava like attacks it. Cool. Raya, it's you.
Okay.
Oh, one last thing actually. I think Akna, as she's like shooting the arrow, she looks at you, Ari, and sees that you did like the fire thing, and she just says, "Oh, that's so awesome!" As she's like shooting arrows at the Shambling Mound.
Why do you gotta steal my cool moment? Why do you gotta take away from it by giving me a compliment?
Ugh, so annoying.
Ugh. Raya, we're gonna go gossip and complain about her later.
Sure.
I think
I
Raya
have
does.
no issues with her.
Yeah, Raya has no issues with this woman.
So I'd like.
What is
to
High Raya gonna do?
Get the orb.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Okay. Yeah?
And try and focus all the drug.
Oh, we're doing this
energy
now,
towards the part of my brain.
huh? So what's really funny is like you probably okay. So question: you
It's
guys
been
have
like 8 hours.
Yeah, it's been
though.
8 hours. You obviously have reapplied this somehow, right? Because like,
Yeah.
right? So you were just like high for like the literal like all day, and then it just slowly wore off, and then like what? Like how long ago did you take new drugs?
I think I'd just be doing it consistently to like keep a high.
Okay. Were you trying to be stealthy about this at all?
No, because I'm doing it for like a good reason this
Right.
time.
So I mean, are you standing right next to you the
I was gonna
entire
say,
time?
I wouldn't let you do that.
So we have to flash back to this conversation real quick.
Okay.
Raya, you take out like the pipe or whatever to smoke the drugs, and then
I'm like, and I like grab your arm. I'm like, seriously, not right now.
no, you
Ari,
don't
that's-
understand.
That's what I told you when.
Yeah, I understand you're trying to learn how to use the orb, but not right now. Do it in a safe environment with Kizine. Not here.
Something controlled.
What's the point of having a powered up orb if I'm not going to use it?
You already have an orb.
It just doesn't like. Why would I not try and use these powers to help us while we're in here?
Because you're high out of your mind. You don't know how to control it yet. That's why.
I already was this whole time, and you didn't even notice.
I've already been
I
high
was
out of my
gonna say,
mind.
Can I actually have noticed? Like,
I mean, now that she's talking to you, you're noticing. Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'm noticing now, so stop.
If that were the case, then I would have just tried to do it stealthily anyway.
Okay, so let's say that some
I'm
point
right next
before
to
you guys. No, right. But like, obviously, you guys have stopped for breaks and things. So let's say like the most recent break, before you guys got here, you did attempt to apply this. And yeah, like roll stealth check, I guess.
I would have, I think, tried to, at that point, if I know I'm trying to hide it from Ari, try to like strike up a conversation like with Akna or something.
Right.
So then Ari's like not gonna want to be near me.
Okay, so you try to like go off a little bit of ways and talk to her about something and like.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a deception check.
Okay.
13.
I would like to make an insight
Yeah,
roll.
insight against that. Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
darn it!
All right.
No,
Yeah. So
I would hate her so much.
so that's what happened, right? Raya, what do you say to Akna to get her to like come over with you?
I'd be like, because it's Ava's
Ava's your
cat's
jaguar,
name?
yeah.
Yeah, that jaguar's name. I'd be like, can you come show me like the kind of things that Ava can do?
Oh, absolutely. It's really cool. She knows lots of tricks and battle tactics.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And so like,
So
okay, here,
cool.
yeah, let's come. We'll come show you. And so you.
Awesome.
But are you basically just like ignoring her while you just shoot up, basically?
Yes. Not shoot up.
I know.
No,
I know. I would. Yeah. I know.
Jeez.
Jeez, it's not like it's that kind of a drug.
Yeah.
I've been reading a lot of Marvel comics, guys. There's lots of serums floating around. Yes. So I'm trying to think of how Akna would respond if you're just like smoking. She'd probably just ask you about it, like, what's that?
Oh, I've been working with Kizan trying to use the power from this to make my magic more powerful through the orb.
Oh, that's so fascinating. So you can channel it to help you be more powerful with your magic?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I wish I could do something like that. Yeah, so we just had this awkward conversation. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so we flash forward again. And yeah, Raya, you're high. You want to burn that away to
Yes, I would like to try to burn it away.
Okay, so what are you trying to do then?
I would like to
Ring of the Ram again? Disintegrate?
No, I'd like to try and disintegrate.
Okay. What? What are you trying to disintegrate?
I would like to try to disintegrate this shambling mound right in front of me.
Okay. Sounds good. What did I have you roll before to like?
Was it a con or wisdom or something?
For the
trying to
drug
remember
thing? I think it was.
what it was.
Let me look. Let me scroll up here.
It's going to be a while because there was the whole session in between.
Oh yeah, you're true. You're right.
I can't remember what it was that you had me roll. It was wisdom, con, or intelligence. I cannot remember which one.
I believe. Okay, so I'm seeing an intelligence save here, or intelligence check, but I feel like that was just like the exercise.
Possibly. I don't remember what it was.
Oh no, yeah, that's a different thing. That was for Darius. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Oh, Raya's totally Weiss. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
I don't even know what show are you guys talking about.
Ruby.
Oh yeah, yeah, she is.
Akashi is Ren. Yes. Totally true. I feel like Darius is John.
Give me all this dust. Let me power up.
All right, let's look at this, shall we? All right, we got some flesh attacks. Emily, where are ya? It's Dragon's Breath. I feel like I scrolled up too far at this point. Because it was just last time, right? Last time we did regular Terra Nullius. So let's Con save, intelligence. Oh, but we had a huge fight in side stories, actually. So it probably is a bit up. Sorry. I just don't remember what I would have said for that. Okay, here. Here we go. I see an intelligence check. I see an intelligence save. Yeah, it's an intelligence save.
Okay. I wish Darius were closer to me.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm seeing that you did. So
Isn't it 10 feet?
Is it 10 feet?
Yeah.
it is 10 feet, yeah. So you have a +5.
Yes, so I get a +5.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay,
Okay,
here
go
we
ahead.
go.
18. Yeah, I think that's good enough. So Raya. You try to disintegrate this thing. Okay, let me think about this a little bit. Go ahead and roll click the thing that like does disintegrate.
Is it just going to be at the level that it's supposed to be at?
Yeah.
Okay. 70 force damage.
Wow.
Dang.
Look, I don't want to be engulfed.
And it's a con save that they has to make or something or nothing?
Dex save.
Dex save.
No.
Okay. So a couple of things happen here. Let me look at the damage dice here. So 10d6. You got an 18. Okay.
Because that's what I was saying. If it would just make it like a higher level, there's the rules for
Right.
the higher level casting.
That's what I'm.
Jordan, nice.
It probably would be something like that. So what's the scaling on that? Do you know what like?
3d6 per each level higher.
Okay. Roll another 96.
Oh my gosh, it made it a 9th level.
Yeah.
9th level?
29.
I'm hush.
Oh, so close. So close.
Oh, is it not dead yet?
It's not dead yet. No.
Ah.
Wow.
So if it just takes the damage, then it just takes the damage and
Yeah,
it's still
then it
up.
just takes the damage.
Yeah. So Raya, you point your finger right at the shambling mound. You channel the orb. You burn away the drugs, right?
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it's not like I don't think with disintegrate, it's not like a wave of energy comes from you exactly, right? It's just like you point your finger and then the person like
a thin
disintegrates.
green ray springs from your pointing finger.
Okay, all right. So I think we see like I don't know, like Voldemort wand style, right? It's just this like green ray, right? But it starts to like intensify and it just keeps burning into the thing, and right, you're just like and it's like hard to like stabilize your arm because it's like so powerful. But yeah, the thing just has a huge hole burnt through it, like through the middle of it. A whole bunch of it just burns away, and it looks like almost completely disintegrated. Like it has very low amount of health.
I just like look at it and I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
So let me just get this straight. Did she just do 99 damage to it in one hit and it's still alive?
Yes.
You're welcome. Good thing I
Okay.
did that.
And so,
Yeah.
Raya, brief thing that happens that you might catch or you might not. Roll a perception check for me.
21.
Okay. For just a very, very brief moment, as the shambling mound is disintegrating in front of you and you're like watching the green ray like burn it. I'll burn a hole through it. It almost looks as if because it's like you're disintegrating it, so it's like pieces of like I don't know, ash or something, right, that are falling from it as it's burning up. It's almost as if there's like a face that appears in it for just like a single second, and you're not sure if you saw it or not, but it's like weird like face that appears in it, and then it just like disappears. and you can't like the face doesn't look familiar exactly. Yeah, but that it's like a weird moment of like, did I see that? Did I not see that?
Would I be able to roll like an Arcana check or something?
You
to
can make an
understand-
Arcana check. I'm not
like-
sure what I would tell you, if, but yeah, you go ahead and roll it. And
I don't know,
see.
just to figure out like, is this a person that is an act turned into a?
Oh right, yeah, sure.
Bush
Okay,
or
yeah, make an
something?
Arcana check. Yeah.
19.
Yeah, you do not know of any reason why this would be happening. You've
Okay.
never heard of like, it didn't seem to you as if like there was a person inside that like there was a face that you just disintegrated. It looked as if as the ash was falling, it was forming a face. So it's
okay.
not has nothing to do with like, oh, there's a guy inside and you killed him.
Okay.
It was just like the weird like transfiguration that the ash was making as it fell.
Weird.
Yeah, very weird. Very, very weird. But yeah, your arm is really sore. But yeah, you did it. You did the thing.
Okay. And I just kind of like, as the rest of my turn, slash free action, like look back to Ari and just go, I told you the drugs were for a purpose.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then that's the end of my
Yeah.
turn.
Nice. Okay. It is the trees' turns. Finally. And so they're gonna do some
Tree things.
Some tree things. All right. Let's see here.
Tree thing. You have no leaves. I don't know.
So emotionally damaging to them. All right. I think this tree attacks Toheel.
Oh no, not Tohill.
They can move really fast. Like, did they?
Oh no.
It was just 30 feet.
Oh.
Okay.
Awful.
They're just really big.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, it
No.
hits Tohill.
So sad.
Ah.
Oh,
Hey, if he
no,
dies, I get his
Charlie.
gloves. Have any
We're
of you
awful people. We really are.
have any
Oh,
of you
man,
watched
that's
Hamtaro Abridged?
45 damage.
No,
There's
but
a
I have seen
Hamtaro
Hamtaro.
abridged.
Yeah, so this
Huh?
really hurts him.
There's a Hamtaro abridged.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Because I was just about to yell out, I caught dibs on his blood! But no one would have gotten that.
Yeah, so Toheel is like slammed a couple times by this big old tree. And so as it gets closer, you guys can see that it's like crying acidic tears, like they're burning as they go down its face.
Gross.
And let me check something real quick.
I'll send it to you, Jordan, for later.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's
Even
pretty-
Carly's like good riddance.
I saw that.
Yeah. She ain't wrong.
And so this tree is gonna go. How high is the wall of fire, by the way?
20 feet high.
Okay.
It can technically fit below there, but if it ends its turn within 10 feet of it, it's gonna get some damage.
So this treant is gonna just move there. And that's its turn.
Darn.
The other two. This one's gonna move. Here. This other one is gonna move there. And those two are going to look at you, Ari, and they're going to throw big old rocks at you. They just grab a
Oh,
boulder
wonderful.
from the swamp and just like chuck it at your face.
Okay.
So that happens.
They're like, we know you're the one who conjured
Yes.
the fire.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow, that was pitiful. Yeah, so I don't know what this looks like, but I guess you dodge them or something.
Well,
They
the
just
first
don't throw
one
it far
probably like doesn't even like throw
Right.
it really
Yeah,
far
yeah,
at
yeah.
all. 'Cause it's critical failure. The other one, I probably like dodge out of the way, I guess.
Yeah, it plops.
Like he
into
tries
them.
Or
to
it like plops
he-
like right in front of my feet or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
like he tries to throw it, but then he like hits the back of his head because he's just like not very smart.
Falls over because it's.
He thought he was picking up a rock, but it was really just swamp water.
He just like whoosh. Well, that didn't work. Cool. That is their turns. So it's Huracan's turn. So y'all haven't seen this guy really do anything. He has been very
True.
silent. He has just kind of been tailing along, paying attention to everything, like, you know, observing, but he hasn't said anything. In this moment, you see something familiar, I think. It seems like an old friend almost.
Rage!
Yeah, he yells out really loud some sort of battle cry in Primordial, and he takes out his giant old Makaweedle and he rages. So
Hey.
he is
a
going
long time since
to,
we've had a barbarian with a Makaweedle.
yeah, he's going to do a thing.
Maka-maka-weedle.
I think he's going to charge this way and attack this one in front there. And attack him. It's great Makaweedle.
I don't know what the actual name of that song is.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so
Oh.
what happens is all of his hair flares up, and he's like, so not only is he like a head of hair, but he just randomly grows a beard like this, and then it seems like his arm hair and his leg hair and his chest, like every single part of him that would have hair, just suddenly like, and he's just on fire, like Human Torch style, and he just like goes over and attacks this thing. So let's see, what is his AC? Yeah, he hits all of those.
Please tell me his attacks get a fire bonus since he's on fire.
Yeah, this is Yang, Carly.
Oh, they do get extra fire damage. That's awesome. I was just kidding.
Yes, yeah, that was intentional. Yeah. All right, a lot of damage there. So
Fire damage is increased, is doubled.
yes,
so-
so let me add up the other damage first. So 7, 21, 24.
This gives me a predicament for my turn. Do I attack the tree thingy or do I protect Raya?
Yeah, you should definitely do one of those things.
24. It's dead. It dies.
Right.
Yeah, so he just goes over and he just cuts it. He just lumberjacks it, right? He just swings once, swings twice, and then 3 times, and it just like collapses into the
1,
swamp.
2, 3 strikes, you're out
Yeah.
at the old fairground.
Yep, that's what happens. He just chops it in half.
That was very efficient.
No, you ruined it because you mispronounced it the first time. All right, and then it's Toheel's turn.
You can't get Ava, Toheel.
What?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Never mind, then.
No, don't worry
Don't
about
get
it.
Ava, Ari, even though you hate her owner. It's not her
I like Ava. Ava's fine. Ava's cheeky.
So I think what happens is honestly, I think he runs.
Oh, the freaking
What
coward.
a coward.
Well, you know what? I'll make a check. I'll make a check because he might.
But if he runs, I can't steal his gloves.
Like
If he
he's not gonna
runs,
just run into the Feywild. It's just like get away from this thing. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna make a wisdom save for him though. He might panic right now. because he just got hit a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he does. So he's just gonna disengage and run.
Like off the map.
Wait a second. Let me do this right.
Out of
I
curiosity,
guess he wouldn't run that way. He would run.
does he have approximately 7 hit points left?
No.
Okay. That'd been funny. Because then I would have technically caused his death.
Right. So he runs 15 more feet that way, back down the boardwalk. Toity.
Well, unfortunately, that kind of answers my question of what I need to do. Actually, does it? Problem is, Cloud of Daggers is concentration. And if it hits me...
It doesn't have a turn for a while, though.
Still...
I'd say you should probably worry about the ones further away because I'm going to do something to stuff close to us on my turn at least.
Oh, you're going to do something for the ones that are closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a dangerous laugh that you just laughed
I'm
right
so
there.
excited.
Well, actually, wait, no, right, because that thing doesn't care about fire. That's a problem. None of the spells I have are... whatever. Oh, that's right. I kept clicking for the different window, forgetting I minimized it.
Oh, but you're not going for a few turns either.
Yeah. It's taking a while for me. Do whatever you want. But
I think in that case, what I'll do is I will cast Cloud of Daggers at 2nd level. I will put it... I'm actually not going to... Well, no, yeah, I'll put it right on the guy, on that dude right there. So on that top right, the bottom right corner of him.
Does it automatically hurt him? When it
Pretty
pops
sure
in
it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure it does. Yep, there's no save. Wow, I rolled... actually, no, I didn't roll terribly.
Does it hit him right away?
Yeah.
All right, then he dies.
So much for that.
He had 3 hit points left.
I'm
Yeah.
so upset.
Yep.
If Ava would
You're just like,
better.
yeah.
Like, literally,
hold
it's like-
him. Voidy just like shreds
Right.
him.
It's like it has like it's like a giant hole burned in him, and it's only like the very sides of the mound that were like keeping the ligaments together, and then they just got cut up by daggers, and they just fall.
cut-
Could have killed
Yeah.
it with a cantrip.
Oh, well. That's my turn.
Wasted a 2nd level spell slot. Well, no, that's still there. I mean, it's gonna stay there.
Yeah.
If it ent tries to attack, right, it's gonna hit him.
Darius Death, now it's you.
Oh, hey, I have a turn.
Yeah, we finally restarted the turn.
Yeah, that's like this is only the 2nd turn.
And 2 of them are dead. So
Oh, hey, good job, guys.
Odds are in our favor.
I mean, yeah, you got a huge party now. So
Yeah.
I mean, we've had our favor before, and it still turned out wrong.
Okay. Well, I should have taken Searing Smite, but I didn't. So, phooey on you, Jordan. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna strike this thing again.
An advantage on this first attack
Oh, I get advantage on it.
because of Buck helping.
Sweet.
true. You just gonna like multi-attack it.
Probably, yeah. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can do that can...
Amp that up.
Yeah. Is it a...
I accidentally turned on my paper shredder with my foot.
Is it a bonus action to use the Temperance's like pushback thing? Or is it just something
I don't
can
think
add
so.
on?
No, you just expend a charge.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. So I muck-a-weedle at it. 17.
Yep.
Cool.
Good thing you had advantage.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'm going
Push
to
back?
use.
Or can you do that in the
No.
second attack? Yeah, right.
I'm going to do that second attack right now.
That's smart. Yep.
I'm going to use Divine Smite at level 2. Boop, to do that.
Nice.
And that's one hit.
Sounds good.
And we're going to try to hit it again.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that hits.
Yep.
And
Even 14 does.
No, well, 17.
Oh, right.
At the very least, a 17. Yeah.
Yeah. So that, and then I'll use the knockback, and it is, I'll use, 1 level of Divine Smite. First level.
Nice.
Dang, man.
Just dishing damage into this thing. Yeah, and it gets pushed away from you, and then you get to make another attack.
Still not dead?
Nope. And that does
Dang
not
it. I'm just bad at hitting them while they're flying away from me.
I mean, it makes sense. Like,
Does Buck get one?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah, he does. Yeah. You want to roll that attack?
Ooh, yes, I do. 19.
Yep.
7 piercing damage.
Nice. Boop. Okay. It's Pepe Miguel. He's gonna do the same thing he just did. He's gonna run over here. Attack it a couple times. And then roll away. Second one hits.
Just gonna laugh because his sneak attack damage does more than his dagger.
Yep. I mean, yeah, what hurts more? A dagger or knowing the right place to stick a dagger? Nope. Well, no, I'm not gonna. I almost did the negative health to him. That would have made no sense at all. He just stabbed himself.
Sneakily.
Oh, I didn't see it coming!
Bamboozled myself.
And then he's
Oh,
gonna
I really got me.
run away and then hide again. Okay. It is the Shambling Mound turn. There's only one of them left.
one?
And stealth. I think it just does the same thing. It's just gonna run out the wild. It's a good thing nobody actually wants to attack Miggy because he's failing at these stealth rolls. So the Shambling Mound is gonna attack Darius.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it?
With 2 slams.
Slamorama ding dong. Nope.
The
Oh,
first one
one
does.
hits.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay.
So 8 damage.
Was that close to both hitting?
Yep. Cool. That's its turn. Ari Armani.
Okay, let's figure this out, shall we?
Your wall of flame is burning brightly.
I'm going to tell Buck to move and go right there instead. Actually, I'm going to tell him to move here and use the help action for that one.
Got it.
And then I'm going to cast Fireball.
Ooh. What does this look like?
I'm going to do it on like a point like right.
You realize the animal companion's in between the two.
No. I'm going to do it over here.
Oh, okay.
Because I wanted to do it over here, but freaking Ava's in the way.
It's true.
So
I'm
you
gonna
can do it
it
so
over...
you can hit both of those things?
Right. I know that thing's still gonna take half damage, but it's fine. It's better than nothing. So
yeah.
So yeah.
You could,
Fireball.
I think you could. I think you could hit those two above. You just.
No, like I don't think so. I don't think there's a way for me to hit.
What's the radius?
20-foot radius.
Oh, okay. I thought it was bigger.
Yeah, no, it's 20.
Okay. I thought it was 60 for some reason.
I can't get them without hitting Ava.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was a bit larger radius for some
So
reason.
they need to make dex saves.
Yeah. All right. So we have Tree and Shanley Mound. They actually have the same roll. Both have a -1 to this.
We both make it. So they both take half damage. So 11.
Okie dokie. And then this one takes half again.
Wait, it's
So that one takes 5 damage, and then
Yeah,
but that one it still doubles the damage though, right?
Yeah, so it just does 23 instead. Or I guess it
22 technically.
Yeah, 22 because it would
11.
Yeah. Yeah. So fireball. Yeah, what does this look like, Ari? How do you summon a fireball from your ring?
So again, it's like that subtle like touching it, type of thing.
There's just maybe just spots on the ring, or you just press one spot, then it does the one thing. And
then just punch fire.
Yang. Punch. Yep. Fire punch.
Yep, that's
Cool.
my turn.
Awesome. Ari the Fire Conjurer.
And I just used all my expenses of that ring for the day.
I mean, you use them wisely. These are trees, so. All right. So, Ava, or not? Actually, Ava. Ava's gonna run a little bit over here and attack this tree that's been on fire, and try to bite at it.
Nom 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 tree.
Nom, nom, nom.
Gotta
Nice,
get your
also.
leafy greens.
Yeah.
Those don't look very leafy though.
No.
They're griefy.
Griefy greens. Oh boy. Oh my. Ava hits.
Is it really already 9 o'clock? Oh, yeah.
Akna is gonna use her or is gonna bonus action to switch Hunter's Mark to that tree and then attack the longbow. So many dice.
Ooh. Which one was she shooting?
That's
The one over
the
here.
one that Ava was hitting.
Ah, darn. If it was if it was Buck, the two would have crit.
Yeah, true. So 3 regular hits, 3. And then additional 3d6.
Still decent damage.
So 12, 22, 33, 37, 47. Nice job, Akna. Riddling this tree with arrows. It is almost dead. Riot, it's you.
Well, now I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do what I was going to do. So I can only hit one thing with it. So,
This
I don't
tree-
know if it's worth it.
This tree right next to us has taken. I don't know if it's taken any damage, has it?
No damage.
Yeah, that one has not taken any damage.
Hasn't been touched.
Well, in that case, I will protect myself and my friends. And I will reach in my pocket and pull out some sulfur.
Mm.
And
No, normal thing to carry around.
yes, I have acquired it since leveling up.
Yep.
And cast my one and only 5th level spell that I have.
Ooh.
And cast Flame Strike
Ooh.
on this tree and just
Nice.
above it, so that's the only thing it hits. Because
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
10-foot radius, so I can
Got
only
it.
hit one thing.
Nice.
Based on how everything is so spaced out.
Yep.
So it has to make a dex save.
Okay. Ooh, does radiant and fire damage?
Yes,
That's
it does
pretty
46 of fire and 46 radiant.
That's awesome.
Oh, well, it still takes half damage. So it will take 9 radiant damage and then 19, 18 fire damage. However, because I don't know if you double it and then half it, or if you half it and then double that.
That's a good
We doubled it and
question.
halved it for the last one.
The last one we halved it, then doubled it.
Yeah.
Well, that was for
That was
one
for
type
my-
of damage.
Right.
I think it's the same, but I think it's the same attack. Yeah, so it'd have to be the same way. So yeah, it would be
18 and 9, so 27.
well, yeah. So I mean, we would just add the damage together first.
No.
Yeah, because it's your one attack. It's just that clump of
Oh,
damage, right?
yeah. Okay.
So it's
Wait, so then it would be
37.
So then it would have to be doubled,
And-
added, and then halved, right? Is that what you're saying?
oh, right, because it's resistant. No, wait.
It's vulnerable to
It just-
fire.
It's vulnerable to fire, right? Okay, so we do have to count these separately.
It's more complicated.
Well, that's why I was like,
That's
27
weird.
damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we would half the fire damage first and then add it to the radiant. Or double the fire. Sorry.
double
the
add
fire
to
damage first,
radiant.
then add to the radiant.
and
And
then
then
It's
half
27 damage.
Yes. There you go.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So that establishes the fact that we double the damage first and then cut
Yes.
it.
Guys,
Yes.
it's the same either way then.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, but I'm just saying that
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
can
yeah.
change things.
Precedence, yeah.
So we just are establishing that.
It's just, you just never try to do math on stream. It doesn't end well. But that's, we're playing D&D.
Well,
I don't
because
know.
like with,
Don't
with
stream and-
I
with
think
what Ari just did, that the way that we did it, the way she did 1 less damage than if we did it the other way. So that's why I'm saying we wanted to establish
Right, so
how it is.
with that because
Because with that, you
succeeded
cut
on
it
the
in
save.
half and then doubled it, as opposed to doubling it and then halving it.
Well, it wouldn't have been doubled. It was halved. It didn't matter because it would have been.
But
It's
it's
just
fire
halved
damage.
twice. That didn't come up the last time because it was halved twice instead of
Well, it
doubled
did
and then
for
halved. No,
not
because
for
they're
the shambling
resistant to
mound,
fire.
But for the right, but I'm saying for
Yeah.
the tree that made the save.
Right. Yeah. I'm just saying yes. So that's the precedent we're establishing is what's actually happening first is whatever the resistance or vulnerability is, and then we'll deal
Okay.
with Dex having. That's
I see what you're saying, Emily. In that case,
Yeah, because
that
then
tree would
Alyssa
have taken
would
one
have
more
done
damage.
one more damage because for that one the tree. Okay. Yeah.
So we'll deal with the resistance / vulnerability first, and then
Then the save.
saves. Yeah.
There's probably an order to this. You're supposed to.
Probably. But we'll do that for now. So, cool. Is that it?
Yeah, that's kind of really all I can do.
Yeah.
It's my big spell.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's it.
I think what you were trying to say earlier, Caleb, when you said don't do math and stream, is don't stream and derive.
Oh, okay.
It took you a second.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I think
Yes.
just not doing math in general is
Hey,
I'll handle all the math. It's fine.
I like my job.
All right, so
Mostly.
this tree over here is going to do 3 slam
because of
attacks
people
on
like me,
Ava.
Seth, who don't like doing math.
No, not Ava.
So 2 hits. Okay, so 33 damage. Definitely hurt Ava. That's painful.
Ava, no.
And then the other trinket over here is going to, this one right here, is going to attack Toity.
I was afraid of that. What's my AC again? Only 15. Oh, Adeline, I miss you.
Adeline needs Toity.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
all of
will be
this.
interesting.
Oh, ignore the last one. I rolled
Okay,
4
good.
times for some reason. But I mean, all of them hit, so. So, 42 damage.
The answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that hurt. It's just slamming you down into the platform, breaking the boards and stuff.
Really, what they were asking in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the question to the answer is how much damage did Toity just take?
Yeah. This other treant over here is going to throw a rock, but I'm trying to decide at who. Probably at Ari.
Here I am, rock you like a treant.
Nope. You guys suck at throwing rocks.
They do suck at throwing rocks.
Rock you like a
I
treant.
want to see I flip them off. Just like,
With the ring up.
yeah, with the ring finger.
Yeah, that's
Just
right.
like
Yeah,
the
exactly.
ring.
Take a look at it. Cool.
Sucker.
So it is the barbarian
Oh,
dude's turn.
I have to make you have to make 3 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, right, because
Oh,
it's
right.
concentration, yeah.
You can do it, Nicolas Cage. Save the Constitution.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh wait, you're within 10 feet
Plus
of Darius.
5.
Oh, +5. Okay.
Yes.
So do it 2 more times. Yep.
Yep.
Yay! Cloud of Daggers is still up. He didn't approach me anyway.
Let's see. I think the barbarian is gonna just come over to the shambling mound next to you, Darius, and attack it.
Okay. You
Why
can
not
kill
the
it
tree?
once.
Why not the tree that he can
Hard.
hit harder?
Oh, right. No, that is actually that's definitely what it's gonna do. Sorry, I forgot that was down there.
I didn't. I was looking at it
Well,
right
just
now.
because of
Don't
where I
worry.
was positioned on the map, I couldn't see it.
Maggie and I got this.
Yeah, no, you definitely do.
Maybe he like starts coming. You're like, no, get that one.
No, he definitely wouldn't. He's just gonna run right through the one he just chopped in half and like totally attack
Literally
this one.
runs through it as he
Yeah,
chops it.
exactly right. Yeah. Yeah. And let me look.
Please tell me all of those hit.
Only the last one doesn't hit.
Still a lot of damage.
Oh, I forgot to add in barbarian damage. So let's see.
I hate to be that guy, Caleb.
Yeah.
But you misspelled Makaweedle. Unless you didn't have room, in which case I understand.
Wait, how did I misspell it? What is
You
it?
forgot the U before the second A.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's Makuahuidle.
Yeah, Mako wheel. Yeah.
That's 25, 35, 41 damage so far.
And then plus 9. So 50.
You're probably right, Carly.
Oh, I hope that is the case. They're
I
really
wanna-
awesome NPCs that people like.
But I want Toehill to die so I can get his gloves.
But yeah, he does the same sort of thing, but like doesn't chop it in half immediately.
Can we just take a moment to pause and think about this? Mesnin, the other guy whose name I
NPCs that
forgot.
stick around with you do not live. Like that's just a thing.
They don't.
PCs that stick with you don't live. Like,
Just the one.
Just the one, I know.
And he's back, so it's fine.
I mean, technically, Calvitas was a PC at one point, and he died. Just saying. So, Toheal is gonna make another Wisdom save to see if he gets himself together.
He's the reason I took that much damage.
Right. I mean, it would have killed him if it had been able to do it again. So.
Yeah, I know.
Oh darn!
I wanted
that
him
would have
to.
been a tragedy.
I know. Hey, I like Toheal. He has some interesting things going on.
I don't want to play with his stupid robots. Leave me alone.
Oh.
Yeah, he saves. So he realizes that he's being stupid, and he runs back. And he gets right there. So he goes 30 feet, and I'm just gonna double check to see if he has anything that like.
Better. He has all these cool gadgets. He doesn't do anything
Right,
useful.
exactly.
Guys, what if I put on the hood and used it to scare everything away and Toheal?
That'd be funny. So if you die in the Feywild, does your corpse get teleported?
Probably.
It's like all of a sudden, like,
yeah.
look, a flower.
Yeah. Yeah, after the timer ran out, it would just pop back into existence.
Like just a random corpse.
So,
spots in front of
Toheal is going to, he's running back, and he
And
gets to
then
that
does
point.
it become a zombie?
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
Toheal's running back, and he grabs his satchel, grabs something out of it. It's like a clay pot, basically, like little pot. And he
Pots of what?
chucks it at the tree. And it smashes, and then a cloud of like green smoke just like goes over it.
You doing stinking cloud?
No.
Okay, I was like, I'm close to the thing.
Throw it right in its big old tree gob.
Yep. That's what's happening. Has to make a con save, which it succeeds on, and so it takes half of this amount of poison damage.
30 billion.
Yep.
Half of 30 billion damage.
So it takes 9 damage. Yeah, so the tree starts like coughing at the same time it's sobbing. Yeah. I don't know if I just minused that.
Wait a second. I just realized. Wait, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Nope. I cannot tell. That's fun. I don't know if I actually took off the damage on it. I don't remember what it was at.
Carly.
Wow.
Did I actually do it? Did it have 69 before?
Oh, guys, we have a number.
They're almost dead.
It's a number that makes me know I need to run away.
But yeah, that's Toheal's turn. It's basically all he does. He seems to have gathered his wits about him. Actually, he does one more thing because he can. He drinks some sort of potion. Something happens.
Just like, no.
Yeah, seriously.
I wanted to make a joke, but it's gonna be rude.
All right, cool. Toity, it's you.
I'm gonna do the only thing I can do: disengage.
Fair.
Move over here, and I keep forgetting. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself at first.
So I can see everybody's health bar except Toity's.
Because it's his new token.
Let me show you, or let me change that.
And that's all I can do. A little bit of a buffer from dying. Rolled well, at least.
Darius, it's you though.
Oh, it's my turn. I get another turn. Wow. I'm gonna kill something. I'm gonna try to kill something. It's... Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. That seems like a good course of action. I mean, temperance.
That's a hit.
And pain to it.
And it's dead.
Yay!
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 What do you do now?
Good question. Well, they've got this pretty much wrapped up, so I'm gonna run down here. Maybe. Yeah. Boop. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to do nothing. Take it back.
I'm really good at doing nothing with my bonus action.
I just don't want to waste an attack.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's Miggy. I think he just like pops out the other side of the boardwalk. It's just like attacks this tree.
So he has advantage on this first one.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So rapier. And dagger.
Nice.
Oh man.
Not so nice.
I wish he would have had advantage on the second one. So he
I think
hits
we all wish he would have
his
hit.
rapier. And sneak attack. So 20
I like to picture Buck and Mickey working together.
Yo.
Your boys are working together.
Wait, does he have advantage on both of them since Buck is helping?
No, Buck only can help for the first attack.
Gotcha.
And then
Which isn't extremely helpful since he already had advantage with. Well, no, did you have advantage with sneak attack?
Yeah, he gets advantage of sneak attack like no matter what.
Okay, so it's like it didn't even help that much then.
What am I looking for here? Oh, and then he's gonna roll back under the platform and hide.
It's probably gross under there. Give him props for that.
Mm-hmm. He's fine. He's a rough and tumble type now. He doesn't care about a little mud. Yeah, it is. Well, it would be the Shambling Mound's turns, but they are both dead. So, Ari, it's you.
Ari's gonna run over here to help Ava.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna do 2 machete attacks on it. Actually, here, let me measure something real quick. I want to see for Buck. 35.
I should not have moved where I just did. I should have moved right
So
next to
Buck
him.
is gonna move right here and give me advantage on this first attack with help.
Thor can never use get help anymore.
Oh, almost.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the first attack.
It dies.
6. All right, and then Buck is just going to continue to move here to give, if anybody wants flanking, take it. And that's my turn.
Cool.
If anybody's interested, just
I
go
see that
flank it
Ava's
like a
hurt,
bucket.
and I'm like, no.
Not Ava.
Yeah.
No,
Not
kids,
Ava.
You don't see that Toy's bleeding out almost.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about it except cast Cure Wounds. I'm not going to waste an action doing that.
Well, look, Toity, you can help yourself. You have spells. Ava cannot help herself heal, okay?
So
Actually,
Akna is gonna send Ava. Let's see if you can. Probably just send it right there. And attack. Electri. With a claw attack. Which misses. And then Akna is going to shoot it a bunch of times. Bonus action, change hunter's mark.
You into a giant wall of fire.
Middle one does not hit. It's 28 damage. Boom. And Riot.
I will take advantage of Buck being there and attempt
Advantage.
to hit the tree with Frolic Thunder.
Are you gonna
Ah.
move to? That works.
That hit.
It's perfect. This 11 plus.
Yeah.
I will use my Divine Strike to add 7 radiant damage.
Ooh, so close.
Oh no. Okay, in that case, let's
Crunch
see.
into this tree.
What can I do as my bonus action?
Why are you hitting me?
Oh, I kind of want to do something as my bonus action.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, they get to go next, so I probably should try and actually kill it. Sure. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Mm-hmm. KK.
And I want to put it right there. Or no, I'll have it next to me, actually.
So you could do it across from Ava and get advantage.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. We've gone back and forth on that, but
Sure.
officially, yes,
Yeah,
it can give you
Sure,
advantage.
I'll put it across from Ava then. Okay.
A cat and a weapon stand
11.
on opposite sides of a tree, and then because of
That
that,
does not
they're
Nope.
better.
Man, now I just kind of wasted a spell. Oh well.
All right, so it's the tree's turn. And I think it's
Come at
gonna.
me, tree.
Yeah, it's gonna punch you.
Yeah. Try me.
Wow.
Wow.
I think it missed all of them, right?
Can't touch me.
Yeah, you just block it with your shield and just like. Yeah.
Can't touch this.
Rise hardcore. Yeah. The other dude is gonna hit you, Darius. Boop boop boop. Okay, so Darius, would you roll a d20 for me?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, cool.
That didn't take very long.
A D20.
Okay, so nothing happens. You get hit, and you get hit for a crit, and nothing else happens. So you get 27 damage though.
Okay.
There you go. It is it's Hurricane's turn, and I'm gonna change the spelling of this. It's Makuahuitl, right, with the U before the A.
Yeah, so there's 2 U's in it.
The first U is before the A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's Macuahuitl.
Yeah.
Macuahuitl.
It's pronounced Makuahuitl, but yeah, it's spelled weirdly. Okay, so 2 hit. I think it will probably die. Let's see, 24. Yeah, it's dead.
Yep, just your friendly neighborhood dwarf sponge over here. Literally just came over to take some damage for him, so it didn't hit him instead. Then I walked away. Also, I was like, oh, he got a crit, and everybody's gasping, and I have to roll a d20. I guess I should have been paying more attention. I wonder if these guys have like some sort of special insta-kill or disabling ability. Then I'm like, oh crap, no, the armor!
Right.
Armor.
Yeah, so
it wasn't until after I rolled, I'm like, okay,
yeah,
cool,
so the
11.
reveal is so I mean technically it hasn't happened yet, but for you player as Jordan, when someone scores a critical hit against you, I'm gonna have you roll a d20, and there's a 50-50 chance that the section of that armor will explode.
I figured it was something along those lines.
What that explosion will look like is to be decided.
So in other words, when someone scores a critical hit against me, it's basically an instant kill for me.
Possibly. It's bad for sure. Yeah.
And then where the explosion is.
So when we get back to the village, I'm switching back to my plate armor.
Well, he can work out the kinks of it.
Sure, he can. You know, if he survives.
If he
He's right here
survives.
with us, right?
Speaking of that guy, though, he's going to throw another poison vial at this tree. And he misses. So.
I'm going to laugh if I hit him for just a little bit and it manages to kill him.
Toity, it's you.
Do it.
I'm going to do 2 things. First, I'm going to take a bonus action just to heal myself a little bit more.
Understandable.
2nd level this time.
But I will heal you, Toity. I'm definitely
okay.
healing you.
Just to make sure, if anything, I know that I'm not going to completely and totally die. And now, I can't cast Shatter because everyone's over there. So I'll just drop the Cloud of Daggers and cast another one.
Okay. Boop.
If only you could cast Shatter straight into his mouth.
So 10 damage.
It dies.
Yeah! I did a total of 13 damage.
Wait, okay. You cast 2 spells in one round.
Oh, right. Oh. I thought it was bonus. Oh, fine.
that.
I can get rid of the healing word then. You've done that so many times I forget. No, just fix that up and it won't matter.
Are you gonna shoot it with a crossbow instead?
No, I'll just do Cloud of Daggers instead. I always forget about the other thing.
Yeah, well, you kill it then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it falls, and the battlefield is silent. Bunch of dead, weeping trees around you.
Actually, you know what I'll just do? I'll just say after that was done, I'll cast Healing Word on myself. Just use that same roll. That's what I was originally going to do anyway.
Yeah. So, Hurricane, flares, down again. And kind of looks over and he almost seems to have a jubilance on his face where he's like, oh yeah, that was awesome. But then he looks and he seems to I think it's you, Darius, because he looks at you, right? Because you're right next to him. Do you want to make an insight check? I think there's something that you could catch here.
Darius, probably not. If it was anyone else, maybe. Oh. Well, that's a first,
20.
Darius.
Okay, yeah.
Good job.
So Darius, you notice that this dude, he seems to like be super like, oh yeah, battle, and then he sees you, and then instantly just like stone cold face, like, oh right, I don't want to talk to you, kind of a thing, and he just turns away.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Yeah. It seems like he was adjusted. I mean, you've had moments like this after a battle before, where someone's like looks at you and is like gonna like, give you a hug or whatever, right? Like yeah, we won, sort of a thing, like chest bump sort of a situation, right? But he looks at you and he seems about to do that, and then he seems to like look at you even further, and then he's just like, no, I hate you, and just turns away.
So this is the one that hates us.
One of the people that hates you, yes.
Well, he yes. Okay.
You haven't heard anything about who this guy is or what his deal is.
Okay.
But you definitely notice that he doesn't like you for some reason. Yeah, Akna says, "Oh, that was so wonderful. We all work together so well."
Well, because I was gonna go up to her and be like, "Is Ava okay?"
I'm sure she's fine. And then Ava, like,
when she says that, she might not see it, but when she says like that was wonderful, Toy's gonna look to her like, what the heck is wrong with her?
Yeah, Ava comes up and seems like, limping slightly, but then Ava, like, pets her and then speaks a word and then, like, heals her.
Okay.
So let me find.
Oh, here we go. I'm
like, okay, good, and then I just walk away.
Yeah.
So, should I just heal the party?
Yeah, we could probably do, like, healing
I
stuff.
would say, or like a short rest or something.
Yeah, short rest is probably
But I have
possible.
Okay.
I mean, you can do something else, but
I figured that we would have a long rest soon because I thought we were about.
That's
to
right. We were gonna have a long rest anyway.
Well,
Well, but do you want
fighting
to talk to
guy.
the guy first, or now do you want a long rest?
No, I want to talk to the guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
do we
short
know
rest.
we're getting
then.
close though.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're
we're
very
like
close.
right there.
Yeah, you're basically right there.
Yeah, so we should.
So short
So-
rest?
Press on.
Or rest
Well,
at all.
Darius, what's your thing that you can do?
Yeah.
I have Aura of Vitality, where healing energy radiates from you in an aura with a 30-foot radius. I can use a bonus action to heal one creature in the aura to regain 2d6 hit points. So, and I can do that for a minute.
Yeah, a minute. Okay.
So that's what?
That's pretty cool.
10. I can basically do 10. I can heal people 10 times.
Well, is there anybody who needs a short rest to regain like spells or anything? I don't know how you guys
It would just be
regain
you or
your spells
Toity,
if you need
probably.
I mean, I need a long rest. I wasn't sure if anything that anybody has could be useful for a
short
short
rest
rest.
Inspiration.
A short rest would be helpful because we could use hit dice too.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is if
We all have
Jordan
our hit
uses
dice.
that spell, then he can heal. So it's just like, I mean, I took 0 damage. Like I don't
Yeah,
need
me too.
anything.
I nearly died.
Nearly died. You took like half your damage.
No, he got lower than half.
Yeah, I was down to like 12 or so hit points.
Oh, wow! I'm so sorry for you.
Actually, if since I might have actually, if you're gonna do healing, Jordan, I wouldn't have used my heal.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to say. Is that like the next turn, if you didn't kill him, I was gonna literally come over there to heal you.
Yeah, does everybody want to? Everyone who's damaged just want to like. I mean, wait a second. It's literally just Toity.
No,
It's
I'm
literally
hurt.
just 20.
Yeah.
No, I'm hurt.
Oh, and you. Yeah,
Hello,
right.
I've experienced pain.
Have sympathy.
Everybody
for me.
forgets about Darius's pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you heal yourself in this thing?
The way I see it, I can use 4 hit dice and then just deal with it later.
Yep, I can heal. I can heal myself.
Because Ari wants to press on him. She's just like, no, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and if that's the case, then I can literally do this while we're moving
Right.
because it's an aura that radiates from it.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll whatever you're rolling.
Cool.
do
So, Toity, Seth, start rolling 2d6s.
Mm-hmm.
Basically
Until
until
you're
you're at full
healed.
health. Yeah.
Oh wait.
1. 2.
Wait, what's my max again? Reference, geez.
3. Ooh, nice.
Whoa.
Maybe one more.
4.
Yeah, it's close enough. I only have 3 left.
All right.
I can deal with not having that.
If there's one left over at the end here, that might be a thing.
Yeah, we'll see. I think Darius has significantly more hit points than me.
Yeah,
so
true.
He'll need a lot more.
Jordan, I can add it for you if you just want to roll.
Okay.
Do you know what your total is?
Now it's 47.
Or, your total, your
Yeah.
maximum.
I have 10. Total.
Max hit
your,
points.
your maximum hit points.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
84. 84.
84? Okay.
I have 2 more.
Mm-hmm. You're at 60.
Does anybody is anybody else hurt at all?
No.
64 was your
Toe, yeah.
max?
Toe, I
Darius?
think just
84.
toe heel.
84, sorry, yeah. You're at 64 right now.
The toe heel, I think, is damaged. So.
You look over at Toe Heel and he seems totally fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never
And
mind. He took
the
a potion.
cat's
of
fine?
healing.
Yep.
The cat's fine too?
Yeah,
Diva.
pretty much.
Okay.
She has a name.
I keep forgetting it.
Is that the last one? Okay, you do one more.
1, 2, 3.
I think that's
That's
it.
it.
You're at 71.
That'll work. And that was one spell, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
All right.
I didn't even use any of my lay on hands.
Yeah, so is the plan just to keep walking and go meet the guy?
Are we gonna start the
Need to
next
get-
session with the
Yeah,
steam?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys head out. And I think Toe Heel maybe like in the back, right? Like mumbles to himself like, I wasn't gonna run away. And just, right, as y'all head out. And yeah, we'll pick up next time with meeting the hummingbird suitor and trying to convince him to join your adventure. So join your holy quest. Yeah, good stuff. Let's do goals. It was a fun session. Toyterus Log Blossom.
So this is interesting. I don't know if I technically worked on the make a name for myself on the mainland.
No, because you're literally not in the mainland
Not on the
anymore.
mainland.
And here,
You're in a different world.
I could argue this later, but floop-de-doo. If you look at my sheet,
Number 2 or number 3?
number 2, I technically sort of did, even though I,
Oh wait, I might have him written differently on this. Let me-
based off the message I sent to you, I technically did
Okay.
something.
So number 3 on my sheet. That's what I was thinking that too, Seth. I'm fine with giving you XP for that. Yeah.
Good.
I'm into it. So that means we got
Plus then party goal stuff, whatever.
right. Yeah. You're 9th level.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you worked on.
Party like a 9th level party because a 9th level,
Well, I guess-
party don't stop.
So the goal that you just got XP for, that's secret.
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to be a recurring goal that you could accomplish every session? Is that what the intent of that is? Like,
Yes.
if you accomplish it in that session, then you've done a small goal. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
got it.
I'm
Alright.
surprised. I was expecting that to not go very long.
No, yeah, it's cool so far. Okay, so that, and then you worked on. Wait, is that the only goal that you did then?
Technically, I mean, technically 3, kind of, sort of ish. Being on this mission, I kind of worked on it.
Right.
That's a little more iffy though.
I don't think so because I don't think you've actively worked towards
Yeah,
doing
maybe
that
device.
specifically. Yeah. Okay, so and then worked on the party goal.
Mhm.
So you get 2,700 XP. Raya.
I worked on reading. I figured out more drug powers,
Yep.
and I worked on the party goal.
Mm-hmm.
It's super drug.
So I don't think you like learned anything substantially new about the drug powers. You definitely worked towards it, but you didn't learn anything new about it.
I mean, I learned what it does with a different spell.
Right. But there's just not really a role involved there, really, that would like...
Is that not like the intelligence stuff that I did?
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay. Yep, that makes sense. Cool. So you worked on 2. 3.
Worked on 2 and then accomplished a small one.
Yes. Yep. Got it. Okay. You get 3,800.
Whoa.
Nice job. RR money.
I worked on getting out of my contract with Lord Navarro by protecting Raya. I trained Miggy, and I made rolls towards finding the hummingbird suitor.
Yep.
So
you worked on all of them, including the party goal. So you get 4,400.
woo.
Woo, catching back up.
Ryan.
Darius.
I didn't learn.
You didn't do anything with blood.
Blood has not been spilled today.
It's true.
I have
You saw
not
trees.
rescued Nahuatl.
But you're working on it, yeah.
Working on it. And learn to harness power
You
to
did
move
that.
between planes of existence.
Yeah. Did you have that last time?
Last time it was phrased differently, but yes.
Okay.
Last time it was like discover a way to. This time I said learn to harness that power.
Right. Yeah, it's the same thing, though, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think you get... So you worked
Plus some party
on
goal, maybe? I
2
don't know.
and the party goal. You get 4,600.
Yay!
Miggy definitely worked on proving himself to the party, but I think that's basically it for him.
Made that perception check to like keep that guy from creeping on me.
You're right. Yeah, no, that does
Yeah,
work towards
true.
that. Yep. Because that's going to come back later. He's going to protect you. Yep. Okay, cool.
I don't need no protection, but
Well-
I still appreciate him being a good boyfriend.
yeah, exactly. Cool. So he worked on 3 then. So he gets 3,300. So a third of the way towards next level for him. Cool stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to meet the hummingbird suitor because there's some things. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I've really liked making up all of these fun NPCs for you guys to meet in season 4 because season 3 was a lot of like we're just traveling a lot and like having internal drama with each other. But it's really cool to like meet a bunch of new people and then watch them die in horrible ways. Good stuff. We on for next week? What's happening next week?
I should be good,
Yeah.
I think.
I should be good too.
Jordan?
I'm finding it right now. I should be.
Cool stuff. I'm excited for more Terra Nullius. Next week is going to be episode 40, guys.
Midlife crisis, here we
Episode
go.
40. Oh, guys. Oh, that works so perfectly. Oh, man. Yep. Next week is definitely going to be the midlife crisis episode. Really, really into that. I cannot wait for the moment when Darius gets critted and has an explosion happen on his armor. That will be awesome.
Then dies.
And then dies a
then I
horrible
have to
death.
roll a new character.
Mm-hmm.
No, we'll just do Akashi again. It's fine.
Akashi just comes
But-
back like, flesh tunnels still didn't work. I'm here. Everybody else is dead.
Like everyone else dies and like Navarro's dead and he's like, I don't care anymore. My contract's over.
yeah. But yeah, any other thoughts, comments, things you wanna go through real quick before we sign off, or well, good. All right. Sounds good. We'll be back next week, most likely, with another heart-stopping episode of Terra Nullius. It's gonna be good stuff, guys.
Heart stopping, you say? Let's just hope.
I meant like in a
bad
like
guys
thrilling way, not like in a someone dies way. I mean, maybe. I
Well-
don't know.
Not like
We'll see.
someone has a heart attack.
Yeah, hopefully not that. But yeah, I'm really excited for season 4. Lots of fun things are in store for our intrepid adventurers. I can't wait to see how it all shakes out. All right, that's it from us. We're out.